Finally, with the infected sky and other monsters unleashed, this city will crumble!
Don't just stand around. Run! It's a good thing I can't hear you.
Now, if that isn't proof that Sprunki is behind all of this, then I don't know what is.
I just don't understand. Orin would never do something like this. He's not a criminal.
Do you need me to replay the footage for you?
No, I need you to let me talk to him.
Fine, but you only get 5 minutes.
Orin!
Bumpy? Oh, are you here to get me out?
I wish I was, but there's some pretty strong evidence against you.
Oh, whatever it isn't real. You have to believe me.
I do believe you. I just need to figure out how to clear your name. I won't stop until I do. I promise.
Thank you, Bumpy. I don't know how much longer I can stay cooped up in here. They won't even let me listen to music.
I need you to tell me everything you remember that led up to you being put in here.
Okay, I went to go see a movie, but I ran out halfway through because I forgot I had practice with the rest of the Sprunkies.
So you were running late for music practice? Got it. What time did you get to the studio at?
That's the thing, I didn't.
What do you mean?
As I was running, I was stopped by someone. Hey!
Stop right there, you punk!
Whoa! Why were they so mad at you?
That's exactly what I was wondering. What did I do?
Don't act like you don't know!
But I don't...
You stole my car!
You stole their car? But Orin, you don't drive!
That's what I tried telling them, but they wouldn't listen.
This really isn't looking good for you.
Clearly, someone is trying to frame me.
But how could that be possible? You're a pretty distinctive looking guy.
That's why I'm so confused.
2 more minutes!
What happened next?
The person wasn't listening to me, so I ran away.
Where do you think you're going, thief?
I was running super late at this point, so I decided to take a shortcut. Whoa!
Wait, you almost got hit by a car? You've had a really rough 24 hours.
I think whoever was driving that car was the one who framed me.
Why do you think that?
Because that's the last thing I remember before waking up to being surrounded by cops.
I need to know more about this car. Who was driving it?
Time's up!
Come on, Orin. You have to remember something. Think.
I can't.
I said time's up! Let's go!
You've got the wrong guy and you know it. What the? Funbot?
Bumpy, good to see you.
You're alive? How?
I'd be happy to tell you, but first we need to deal with that.
What the heck is that thing?
One of the many creatures that have been running out of the portal Orin opened.
Orin didn't open it.
I was hoping you would say that.
Look out! You think Orin is innocent too? Look!
It goes against all of my programming to be logical, but yes, I do believe Orin is being framed.
I'm going to need to borrow your keys. Keep it distracted for me.
I will try my best.
Let's hope they have what I'm looking for.
I'm not sure how much longer I will be able to actively distract it.
Hey! Come and get me! Huh. I was hoping you'd have some more firepower in there, but that net launcher seems to do the trick. Now, how about we find some place where we won't be attacked by a crazy monster? Okay, Funbot, tell me everything you remember about when Orin came into the studio today.
How about I show you instead? Initiating memory sequence.
Cool!
Have you gotten a call from Oren yet? I'm getting tired of waiting around for him.
I have not. Shall we start without him?
I guess so. All right, everyone. Looks like we'll be practicing without Oren's beat today. So if you could be a little louder today to fill in for him, Ratty, that would be great. Count us in, Funbot.
A 1 and a 2. And a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice of you to show up, Oren. Shut it, Sky. What did you just say to me? Don't ignore me. Where were you? Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah, that's why I asked. Hey, what are you doing?
Sky?
Funbot, run!
That doesn't seem like Orin at all.
Correct.
It seemed like he was pretty determined to get to Mr. Fun Computer. There must have been some program on there that he could use to make the portal.
It could benefit us to download all of Mr. Fun Computer's history and gather more information.
You can do that?
With ease.
Well, then what are you waiting for? Let's go! Oren really did a number on this place. Let's just download the information off of Mr. Fun Computer and get out. What was that?
Where is Oren?
I don't know! Get to that computer, Funbot!
On it.
Get away from him! How long is this going to take, Funbot?
It is hard to tell.
Let me know when it's close!
It's close.
Oh, ah! That bar doesn't look too close to being finished.
Correct. I lied.
Why would you lie about that?
I thought you needed some confidence.
Let's just be honest from now on, okay?
Okay, Bumpy. If I'm being honest, I think you are losing this fight. It is almost done now.
So are we. Whoa!
Download completed.
Good! Now let's get out of here! Why did we have to do this in a school?
It was the closest location with easily accessible computers. Why?
No reason. It's just that we seem to be attacked by a monster everywhere we go, and I'd hate to see a school be destroyed.
I'm sure the students would not have a problem with that.
Good point. Find anything that could help us clear Oren's name yet?
I believe so.
Really? What is it?
Oren has not entered his password into Mr. Fun Computer in over 48 hours.
That doesn't make any sense. I saw him type it in during your memory.
That was not Oren's password. The password that was entered was Black's.
What? But Black is dead! I mean, we all saw him die over a year ago, right?
It is possible that we only thought he died, when instead he just teleported away.
If that's true, and he's the one who framed Oren, then we need to find a way to get better proof of that. A different password isn't enough.
In that case, there may be only one way to find out if Black is still up to his evil ways. It should be important to bring up that if we enter the portal, there is no guarantee that we will be able to leave.
I know, but Oren is sitting in a cell right now for a crime he didn't commit. We need to do this for him.
In that case, we should go now, while there are no monsters.
Let's do it.
So this is what the horror dimension looks like.
It sure lives up to the name. Oh no! It sounds like more monsters are on their way to the portal!
Then it would be wise to not go looking for Black now, so that we do not have to encounter them.
No! If we have any chance of stopping more of those things from breaking into our world, we have to try!
Need I remind you of your last fight today?
Who says I'm going to be the one to fight them? Okay, Funbot, time to make these monsters turn on each other. Ha! Told you it would work. They'll be too busy fighting themselves to even make it through the portal. What was that?
The other monsters have appeared to have been scared off by that roar.
If those monsters are scared of what made that noise, then how scared should we be?
My programming prohibits me from becoming too fearful, but if I were a mortal like yourself, I would be terrified.
You got that right! Maybe it will turn around?
Unlikely.
Look out! are. Let's go find Black before that thing comes back.
Found him.
Really? Where? Oh, Funbot? Hey, get me out of here! What is wrong with you, Funbot?
Ha 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 ha.
This isn't funny! Get me out of here! Black? How?
I was trapped alone here long enough to pick up a few tricks.
Cool, right?
So it wasn't Orin! It was you!
And of course it was me! Just before you and the Sprunkies defeated me, I was going to enact my final plan. Opening a portal to the horror dimension and unleashing the infected sky. And I had it all programmed into Mr. Fun Computer and everything.
Let me guess, the Sprunkies and I just had to come and ruin it all, right?
Precisely! I had not lost hope yet. And I managed to create my own computer in this dimension, allowing me to create a smaller portal.
Hey! I saw your face!
Wait, how did you know Orin was late to get to the studio?
I didn't. But I was hoping there being two Orens would be a distraction enough for me to enter in the portal code. It was only by chance that I saw him running on the way there. I have to admit, him being late made things a lot easier for me. All I had to do after that was go to the Sprunki studio and open the portal. Oh, and kill all the Sprunkies, of course.
You won't get away with this. Funbot and I are going to clear Orin's name.
You and Funbot won't be doing anything. I've already wiped the robot's memory. And since I can't do the same for you, Bumpy, I guess I'll just have to kill you instead. How?
Should have checked my pockets for any sharp debris that can cut ropes before bringing me here. And by the way, I recorded that whole conversation. See ya!
No! You think you can escape me? You won't get very far.
I really hope Funbot is being kept here.
Bumpy, you found me. We need to get out of here and save Orin. Come on.
You really thought I would fall for that again? You told me you erased Funbot's memory, remember?
Let me out of here!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Aha!
Hello there.
Do you know why we're here?
For some reason, I don't seem to even know where here is.
This is going to be a lot to take in, but you're in the horror dimension.
Ah, yes, I am aware of this dimension. And who are you?
Oh, there's no time for this. Is there any way you can just quickly learn all of the information on here?
Of course. You must be Bumpy.
Yes, now let's get out of here.
Would it not be important to close the portal first?
You know how to do that?
Based on what Black said in this tape, yes, I believe I do. Of course, we would have to extend our stay in this dimension.
Let's do it.
This Mr. Fun Computer does not have the capabilities of opening a large portal. It should have just enough power to close one.
Perfect.
There is only one downside.
What is it?
One of us will need to remain in this dimension in order to close it.
What? No, we can't do that.
I volunteer myself to.
No, Funbot. Black will destroy you.
It seems the Funbot I was before my memory wipe was happy to join you on this quest, knowing the risks involved. I assure you, he would have stayed as well.
But
There is no time for tears. Take this back to your dimension and prove to the police that Oren is not a criminal.
I won't forget this.
I know.
No! It's going to close!
And Orin will rot in a cell forever, or at least until the infected sky destroys the prison, along with everyone in it.
No, he won't!
Do you really think that's going to make it to the police without breaking?
Just do it already.
I've been waiting for this moment.
What just happened?
I'm gonna rip you to pieces!
This was expected.
Oh, Bumpy, you did it. The tape you gave them saved me.
Good. I'm sorry you ever had to go through that. Now let's get back to the studio to see the others. I'm sure they have a lot of questions.
Hey, Bumpy!
Yes, officer?
I thought you might want to hold on to this.
Why would I want it?
Well, we found some instructions on how to build a robot or something on there.
Funbot!
This dimension will be mine! Ugh, stop that!
I can't let you get away with this, Oren.
You think you can stop me? I created you!
Wow, that sounded really good!
I know, right? Adding Mr. Fun Computer to the band is really what we needed to take us to the next level.
The computer can't join the band.
How come, Jevin?
Because he's a computer. We'd have to carry him around everywhere and find places to plug him in.
I guess you have a point.
Unless we're able to transfer Mr. Fun Computer's data into something that can walk around with us.
You mean like a robot?
Exactly! A Funbot!
That's a great idea, Orin!
You really think you can do that?
It's worth a shot. I'll get started on it right away.
It seems those Sprunkies are celebrating some kind of robot. If I'm able to get in there and corrupt it, perhaps I could get it to turn on them when they least expect it.
How's it going, Orin?
It's going great! All I need to do is transfer the data from Mr. Fun Computer to Funbot, and he will be all set.
How long is that gonna take?
Probably a few hours, which is why I'll start it up before going to sleep, and it should be good by the morning.
Whoa, awesome!
And there we go. See you tomorrow, Funbot! Can't wait to meet you. Huh? What was that? Black?
Hello, Orin. Oof!
You're not supposed to be here.
Are you seriously trying to tell me that this robot is more deserving of being part of this band than I am?
Yes, I am.
Very well. I suppose I should just get going.
Get off me! Where am I?
You're in my domain, the horror dimension.
What's happening to me? Let me out of here!
Where's the fun in that? I'd rather make you a deal.
What is it?
Since you ruined my plans of corrupting your little robot that killed you, I'll settle for an alternative.
And what's that?
If you agree to stay in this dimension, I will leave your friends alone.
Forever?
Forever!
I'll do it. I'll stay here.
Perfect! I'll get your cell ready.
Cell?
Good morning, everyone!
Hey, Wenda, have you seen Orin around?
No, I haven't. He hasn't woken up yet?
He's not even in his room.
I know what happened to him.
Whoa!
What the? You actually work?
Of course I work. Oren did a great job creating me. He did an even better job protecting me.
What do you mean he protected you?
Black came in during the night and tried to corrupt me, but Oren managed to come to my rescue.
Okay, and where is Orin now?
He has been taken to the horror dimension.
What?
Oh no!
How long has he been gone for?
Far too long now.
But why would Black even want to keep him trapped there?
You can't keep me in here forever, Black.
I'm not hoping to keep you trapped. I'm hoping to keep what you become.
What do you mean by that?
It shouldn't be too much longer. There it is.
Black, what's happening to me?
How long is he able to stay in the horror dimension before he dies?
Dying is the least of his concerns.
What do you mean by that?
What's going on? Is that Orin?
What happened to him?
He spent too much time in the dark dimension. He's become mutated.
And how do we unmutate him?
I'm not sure.
Guys, I think he's talking to us.
Everybody run!
Stop running!
Take cover.
Sky!
We have to go now!
I must admit, I never imagined the mutation would be this drastic. But now that it's out of my hands, I can focus my efforts on my initial plan.
How are we gonna stop him?
We aren't.
We have to. Did you see what he did to Sky?
Exactly. If we try stopping him, we'll be next. Let's just let the cops handle this one.
They're not going to cut it. It has to be us.
Puny police! Stop that!
Well, if it has to be us who stops him, do you have any ideas on how that's possible?
What if we play some music for him?
Real suggestions only, please, Wenda.
Actually, she may be onto something.
You're serious?
I'm not programmed to joke. If we are able to play a song that Orin recognizes, it may connect with a part of him that isn't mutated yet.
And that's really our best plan?
It seems to be our only plan. We don't have much time to come up with more.
Huh? Nice try, Mr. Sun!
This better work.
What are you doing?
Louder!
I don't know how, but I'll take it.
Keep going!
Stop that music!
It seems they found a way to counteract my beast. Very well. Now that they're all distracted, I can tamper with their robot.
Enough!
Wenda, no!
We can't just leave them here!
We have to. Look!
We can still save him!
Not without Ratty and Durple, we can't.
You go. I'm staying here.
Wenda,
There's no time for this. We need to take cover.
please.
I have to do this, Jevin, for Oren.
Fine.
Hold on! Before we find out what happens next, did you know that only 5% of viewers are subscribed to the channel? Click the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video as soon as they come out. Now, back to the action!
There's nothing I could do.
I know.
Oren!
So this is it? There's nothing else we can do?
There is one more thing to try.
What is it?
Since I am a robot, I am able to withstand more horror energy. I may be able to absorb all of it and redirect it somewhere.
But that would kill you.
Probably, but it would save Orin, and I owe him that for creating me.
Are you sure about this?
It is our only hope.
There's no way he can take all that.
Hello again.
It's working, but he won't be able to hold on that much longer. I need to help him.
Die already!
What are you doing?
What does it look like? I'm helping you save the world.
That was just the amount of help I needed.
What happened?
Transferring data.
Funbot will now be turning on the Sprunkies in 3,
Downloading files.
2,
System overloading.
what now?